1 part movie review, 1 part journal comic, and 100% outsider art radness. Today we're talking about Video Tonfa. I'm Riley, this is Vibe Killer, and this is Video Tonfa. Starting in 2009, artist Tim Goodyear began cataloging the movies he was watching by turning each viewing into a 2-page comic, with one page as a recreation of the film's cover, and the other page as the back cover, but with his review/experience of the film in place of the original synopsis. These comics were originally published as self-printed zines, then featured in the Portland punk paper Pork Magazine, and finally collected in 2016 by Floating World Comics, a super awesome Portland comics publisher, but also my favorite comic book store in the country. On the surface, it seems like just a book of illustrations of movie covers, but at the same time, it's a book of art criticism that spans across decades of filmmaking, touching on a wide mix of genres, from kids' movies to exploitation, from wacky comedies to art house bummer fests, and everything in between. But the most interesting part about Video Tonfa is the artist himself. Since each review is more an expression of the author's personal relationship with the movie than it is a straight-up film criticism, Tim Goodyear slowly becomes the main character of a sprawling journal comic about one dude and his kids watching a bunch of movies and just trying to have a good time. Seeing as this book is so many things, there's more than one way to read it. You can read it straight through like a journal comic, or you can jump around and pick and choose like a coffee table book, and either way you're doing it right. If nothing else, Video Tonfa is a great film watching guide. So one thing I like to do with it, if I'm ever in the mood for a movie but don't know what to watch, I'll flip through this until I find something weird that I haven't seen, and then I'll go watch that. Of course, sometimes he writes bad reviews. For example, he gave Frankenhooker, one of the weirdest and dumbest exploitation movies of all time, a very lukewarm review. Then he turns around and raves about The Informant, which was mid at best. Tim, if you're watching, get your shit together, man. This is embarrassing. But overall, Video Tonfa is a rad journal comic, a great piece of movie criticism, and just a wonderful celebration of physical media. If you get the chance, you should check it out. Make sure to like and follow so you can keep up with our comic criticism, our book reviews, and all our weird little animations.